How you doing, YouTube viewer? Thanks for viewing this video. This video is an honest movie review of Avengers EndGame, starring Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr., Scarlett Johansson, and a whole cast of others. Mark Ruffalo, just a whole bunch of people that are in the Avengers Infinity War. Avengers Infinity War, there was a couple continuity errors and whatnot that I've seen. Then I've seen Captain Marvel. It seemed like there is some continuity errors in this, but Endgame somewhat filled all the continuity errors or timeline errors in the Marvel universe, and also ended the series. This is an honest movie review, so sorry if there are going to be spoilers in it, but it's an honest movie review. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to give too much, except for the very end. Just as soon as the credits start rolling, leave the theater, because there's no after credit scenes. Once you wait for the very last credits, you hear a hammer nailing down, and that's it. There's no visual effects, there's nothing. Towards the mid-credit scene, I'll tell you that, which was just interesting to me, that they actually had the real signatures of Tony Stark, Mark Ruffalo, or the Hulk, Thor, Chris Hemsworth, Scarlett Johansson. Right. So they had the first set of Avengers. They had their real signatures on the screen for the mid-credit scene, but after that, it's just walk out of the theater. There is no end credit scenes, because it is the end of Phase 3 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So that's the only spoiler I will give you. Trailer spoilers I will give you is the Ant-Man scene is pretty close to the final end battle that there is. Kevin Feige, the producer of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, says it's the first 20 minutes of the trailers that they keep on putting out. Well, that's somewhat of a lie. It's actually probably the first 30 minutes of the movie is most of the trailers. Couple things I didn't understand, which the theories are already out there, that they do time travel. Scott Lang, or Ant-Man, in the surveillance video, he is not in the past, he's actually in present day. So everybody keeps on theorizing that he's in a video from the past, which isn't true. There's no date stamp on the security camera, and it's just weird. And it's funny, I'm seeing it the day before it opens, and there's actually several people that I've seen in the 4DX movie theater dressed up as Iron Man, female Iron Man, and Captain America, or Falcon Captain America. Which was interesting to me, because there's no trailer about that, only in the comics, where Falcon became Captain America. But other than that, it was a 4.5 out of 5-star movie. There's a couple people that were in Infinity War that did not make Endgame for whatever reason. But all the action, it was sad. It was, really funny as Infinity War somewhat was in certain points. It was like an Ant-Man funny style, Ragnarok, but then it was funny, serious action. And then there was a couple of spots in the theater where everybody, was shedding a tear. I did. It was just that heartbreaking of a scene or a movie. But in the beginning of the first 30 minutes from the trailer, everybody's completely beaten down. You see Cap in a group setting, which is for people that have lost someone from the snap, and he's just being his positive self like he's always been, and just trying to move on. But that's in the public, but in his team, the rest of his team, he's just saying, we got to figure out how to get all these folks back. And one of the things that is with Thanos' theory from Infinity War is most of us are, the way the world is setted now, we have global warming and pollution and hate crimes and all this, that my question to the Avengers and to everybody else, I've lost my entire family from disease or cancer, kidney failure, but they're gone. So if they're gone for war or whatnot, I can take Thanos' theory, since we keep on gobbling up all our resources and whatnot, according to the news and other people, and killing each other and all that, that if he wiped out 50% of the universe, we would actually be a little better off. So I'm trying to figure out if the 10 billion people on the planet reduced to 5 billion people on the planet, why, the storyline for this Endgame is kind of, it's just kind of weird how they were doing it in the first portion of the film. But I don't know. But it was a great film, and like I said, there's a couple continuity things I didn't like, characters that didn't somewhat bring back, even minor characters or different character. Then also some of the other big snaps that happened in the film kind of confused the fuck out of me. Sorry, my language. But it's just the snap stuff. It was kind of weird what happened. From Infinity War, he goes ahead and does the snap, and the gauntlet is like halfway destroyed. And when you guys see the film, hopefully you guys kind of see what I'm talking about with the Thanos snap from Infinity War. And if you guys, before you come to see Endgame, make sure you do at least watch the last part or last 10 minutes of Infinity War, because you'll be confused. That's why I dropped it down from 5 stars to being a great film to 4.5. Then also some of the rendering of some of the bad guys or good guys. Rocket Raccoon, oh my god, he really looked really bad or some really good, it's like they did an upgrade on him. He didn't look like the Guardians of the Galaxy. He was more animated or puppet-like, it seemed like, with the graphics and when he's in Asgard with Thor. But that's the only reason why I dropped it a half a point, was just because of them continuity errors and rendering errors. Then also like I said, the snapping that happened, more than just Infinity War. But this is my honest movie review of Avengers EndGame. Like I said, please don't stay to the end, because all you're going to hear is a hammer nailing into something. Oh, and actually there was one other thing that, actually I guess I should drop it down to 4. The crappy cameo of Stanley. It was like if you took a drink, you missed it. Most of the other Infinity War, or not far, other Marvel movies, they just should have went ahead and did a better Stan Lee cameo. And since Stan Lee's the one who kind of created the whole Marvel universe, they should have just, instead of sticking with the Marvel roll-in, they just should have done a Stan Lee like they did. I think it was the Captain Marvel, or the previous movie that I seen. That was just all Stan Lee for the opening credits of Marvel. So they should have done that instead of that just crappy ass cameo. And it was, like I said, you blink, you missed it. You took a sip of your drink, you missed it. If you ate a piece of popcorn and closed your eyes because it was a kernel that you're gunning on, you missed it. One of the other things is, I guess it is getting spoiler territory. Captain Marvel is not as powerful as you think she is. But I'll leave you at that. They must be working on Captain Marvel 2 or something, because according to the trailers from the TV show, on TV or online, show her in the beginning where Thor with the axe, or with Stormbreaker, then you can count how many times on your hand that you see her in the movie. And the other theory that is going around, that Captain Marvel actually saves Tony Stark and Nebula, that's a absolute fact. So I guess a couple little spoilers I did have to give you guys, but it was, like I said, 4.5 out of 5. But the Stan Lee cameo would definitely drop it down to 4 out of 5. And the other thing, it was the people in the theater that I seen it in for 2D. I wish I was able to see it in 4D, but it was completely sold out until like 2 a.m. But like I said, everybody had a tear in their eye. Some of us was laughing, and there wasn't a thunderous applause at the end. There was nothing at certain scenes, but there, like I said, there was a tear-jerking scene, or a couple of tear-jerking scenes. So make sure you bring some tissues, or grab some napkins from the concession stand, because you are going to need them. So thanks for watching my honest movie review of Avengers EndGame. See you at the next movie that I do have a review on. But other than that, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I am here at Regal Cinema 2040X IMAX Theater, all their seats, except for IMAX and 4D, are reclinable seats. They do have tray tables and drink holders for your convenience. And please come to Regal Cinema 20 here at Pointe Orlando, where the Upside Down Museum is. Wonderworks. There's a Main Event Cafe, or Main Event Improv. It's a lot of different things here at Pointe Orlando to go ahead and do. There's Nomadic Zombie Experience, or virtual reality experience. There's Blues Club. There's Capitol Grill. There's a lot of things to do before you have to go to. So, how you can do before a movie. None of these people sponsor me, but it's just I enjoy going to some of these places just to do before a movie and also after a movie. So, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please come to Pointe Orlando. Enjoy a good movie here at Regal Cinema, and also the other things here at Pointe Orlando that you will have fun enjoying, eating, drinking, playing games. So, like I said, like, share. Please like, share, subscribe, and come here and enjoy if you are in Orlando, Florida. If not, if you do come to the theme parks, especially Universal Studios, which is only 2 miles away at Pointe Orlando. It's about 8 miles or 10 miles from Walt Disney World, but they do have a 4DX movie theater. It is like riding the movies, and once you go on a 4DX movie theater, you will never experience anything like it again. You'll be addicted just like I am sometimes. So again, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Like, share, and subscribe.